Hey guys, I'm Daddy Plant, and I fix brown leaves, not broken hearts. Today we're talking about one of the most popular and easiest houseplants in the world, Pothos. You might know it as devil's ivy, golden pothos, or Epipremnum aureum. And it's called devil's ivy for a reason, because it's almost impossible to kill. This plant is the perfect choice for beginners, for forgetful waterers, and for anyone who wants a lush, trailing vine that looks great in any room. But before we dive in, let's clear up a common confusion. Pothos is often mistaken for heartleaf philodendron. They look similar, both have heart-shaped leaves and trail or climb, but they are different plants. Pothos has thicker, waxy leaves with more texture and variegation. Philodendron leaves are thinner, softer, and more uniformly green. They also have different growth habits and slightly different care needs. So if you've been calling your pothos a philodendron, don't worry, you're not alone. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to tell them apart. Before we dive in, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We put out new plant care videos every week, and I don't want you to miss the next one. Also, drop a comment below. Do you have a pothos? What variety? I'd love to hear about it. Now, let's get into it. First, let's talk about why pothos is so popular. Pothos is native to the Solomon Islands in the South Pacific. In the wild, it's a climbing plant that can grow up to 40 feet long. Indoors, it's usually grown as a trailing plant in hanging baskets or trained to climb a moss pole. It's incredibly forgiving. It tolerates low light, irregular watering, and a range of temperatures. It's also a great air purifier, removing toxins like formaldehyde from indoor air. And it's super easy to propagate. You can make dozens of new plants from one vine. Now, let's talk about the different varieties. There are many beautiful pothos varieties. Golden pothos is the most common. It has green leaves splashed with yellow or gold variegation. Marble Queen has white and green marbled leaves. Snow Queen has even more white variegation. Neon Pothos has bright lime green leaves. Jade Pothos is solid green with no variegation. Manjula has wide, round leaves with white and green patches. Enjoy has green leaves with white edges. Cebu Blue has silver blue leaves with a distinctive shape. And Global Green has dark green leaves with lighter green edges. All have the same easy care. Now let's start with light. Pothos grows well in a range of light conditions. It tolerates low light, but it thrives in bright, indirect light. In bright light, the variegation on varieties like Golden and Marble Queen will be more pronounced. In low light, the variegation may fade. Direct sun will burn the leaves, causing brown patches. An east or west-facing window is perfect. A north-facing window works too. If you're using a grow light, give it 10 to 12 hours of light per day. Now let's talk about temperature. Pothos likes it warm. It prefers temperatures between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. It can handle down to 55 degrees, but growth will slow. Below 50 degrees, the plant will suffer damage. Keep it away from cold drafts, air conditioning vents, and cold windowsills in winter. Now let's talk about humidity. Pothos tolerates average indoor humidity. It's not fussy. In dry homes, especially in winter with the heater running, the leaves may get brown edges. To increase humidity, you can use a humidifier, group plants together, or set the pot on a pebble tray. Misting helps temporarily, but is not as effective. Now let's talk about watering. Pothos likes its soil to dry out between waterings. Overwatering is the most common killer. Here's my rule. Water when the top 1 to 2 inches of soil feels dry. Stick your finger in the soil. If it's dry at your first knuckle, it's time to water. In most homes, that means watering about once a week in spring and summer, and every 10 to 14 days in fall and winter. When you water, do it thoroughly until water runs out of the drainage holes. Empty the saucer. Never let your pothos sit in standing water. If you forget to water and the leaves get droopy, don't worry. Water it, and within a few hours it will perk right back up. Now let's talk about soil. Pothos needs well-draining soil. Regular potting mix works well. For even better drainage, mix 2 parts potting soil with 1 part perlite. The pot must have drainage holes. Don't go too big. A pot that's too large holds too much water and can lead to root rot. Repot every 2 to 3 years in spring. Go up 1 pot size. Now let's talk about fertilizing. Pothos is a moderate feeder. During spring and summer, feed it once a month with a balanced liquid fertilizer like 10-10-10 or 20-20-20, diluted to half strength. Do not fertilize in fall and winter. If you see brown leaf edges, you may be over-fertilizing. Flush the soil with plain water. Now let's talk about pruning. Pruning keeps your pothos full and bushy. Without pruning, the vines get long and bare at the top. To encourage branching, cut the stems back. Cut just above a leaf node. The plant will grow 2 new stems from that point. You can prune any time, but spring and summer are best. You can also pinch back the growing tips. The pruned pieces can be propagated. Now let's talk about propagation. This is one of the easiest plants to propagate. Take a cutting with 3 to 5 leaves and at least 1 node. Remove the bottom leaf or 2. Put the cutting in a jar of water, making sure the node is submerged but the leaves are above water. Change the water weekly. In a few weeks, you'll see roots. When the roots are 2 inches long, plant in soil. You can also plant cuttings directly in moist potting mix. Cover with a plastic bag to create humidity. Propagate in spring or summer for best results. Now let's talk about training on moss poles. Pothos can climb. Give it a moss pole and the leaves will get larger as it climbs. To train it, place a moss pole in the pot. Gently tie the stems to the pole with soft plant ties. The aerial roots will eventually attach to the pole. Miss the pole occasionally to encourage root attachment. Within a few months, your pothos will be climbing. Now let's talk about common problems. Let's go through them one by one. Problem 1. Yellow leaves. Can be overwatering, underwatering, or natural aging. Check the soil. If it's soggy, water less. If it's bone dry, water more. If only the oldest leaves are yellowing, that's normal. Problem 2. Brown leaf edges. Low humidity or chemicals in tap water. Increase humidity. Switch to filtered or rainwater. Problem 3. Leggy growth with big gaps between leaves. Not enough light. Move to a brighter spot. Problem 4. Leaves curling. Underwatering. Water deeply. Problem 5. Brown spots on leaves. Can be sunburn from direct sun or fungal spots from wet leaves. Move out of direct sun. Water at the base. Problem 6. Pests. Pothos can get spider mites, mealybugs, and aphids. Spider mites leave fine webbing. Increase humidity. Use neem oil. Mealybugs look like white cotton. Wipe with rubbing alcohol. Aphids cluster on new growth. Spray them off with water. Problem 7. Root rot. Caused by overwatering or poor drainage. Signs are yellow leaves, mushy stems, and a bad smell from the soil. Take the plant out of the pot. Cut away rotten roots. Repot in fresh, dry soil. Water less. Here's where you come in. Drop a comment below. Do you have a pothos? What variety? Do you let it trail or climb? I'd love to know. Now let's talk about pothos versus philodendron. Since we mentioned this at the start, let's go into a bit more detail. Pothos leaves are thicker, waxy, and have more texture. Philodendron leaves are thinner and softer. Pothos leaves are more heart-shaped with a pointed tip. Philodendron leaves are more rounded. Pothos has visible aerial roots at each node. Philodendron has fine, hair-like roots. Pothos is generally more drought-tolerant. Philodendron prefers slightly more moisture. Pothos variegation is more common and stable. Philodendron is usually solid green or has subtle variegation. Both are easy to grow. Both are great. But now you know the difference. Now let's talk about cleaning leaves. Pothos leaves collect dust. Dust blocks light. Wipe the leaves with a damp cloth once a month. For a natural shine, use a mix of water and a drop of mild soap. Do not use commercial leaf shine sprays. Now let's talk about toxicity. Pothos is toxic to cats and dogs. It contains calcium oxalate crystals. If ingested, it can cause mouth irritation, drooling, vomiting, and difficulty swallowing. Keep it out of reach of curious pets. Let me give you a few quick answers to common questions.
How fast does pothos grow? Fast. In good light, it can grow several feet in a year. How big does it get? The vines can reach 10 feet or more indoors. You can prune to keep it smaller. Can I grow pothos in water permanently? Yes, but it won't grow as large. Add a drop of fertilizer occasionally. Why are my new leaves small? Not enough light. Move to a brighter spot. Can I put my pothos outside in summer? Yes, in bright shade, no direct sun. Bring it back inside before temperatures drop below 60 degrees. Let's wrap everything up. Pothos is one of the easiest and most rewarding houseplants. Give it bright, indirect light for the best variegation, but it tolerates low light. Water when the top 1 to 2 inches of soil are dry. Use well-draining soil with perlite. Fertilize monthly in spring and summer. Prune to keep it bushy. Propagate in water. Give it a moss pole to climb, or let it trail. Wipe the leaves clean. Here's the most important thing to remember. Pothos is the plant that forgives everything. Forget to water it? It droops but bounces back. Put it in low light? It survives. Overwater it once? It forgives you. This is the plant for people who think they can't keep plants alive. Give it basic care and it will thrive. And once you have one, you'll want them all. Golden, Marble Queen, Neon, Cebu Blue. They're all beautiful. They're all easy. And they're all Pothos. Before you go, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Do you have a Pothos? What variety? Do you trail it or climb it? I'd love to know. Also, what plant should I cover next? Monstera? Snake plant? Spider plant? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care of your plants, and they will take care of you. See you in the next video.